Very good evening to you. Let's now take a look at what is happening in the world of sports. My name is Robinson Okenya. We begin with volleyball. And Pipeline Volleyball Club clinched the third position in the Africa Women's Club Championships after defeating Kenya rivals Prison 3-2 in a 5-set thriller in Egypt. Prisons took the first set 25-23 before the national champions recovered to win the second set. Despite Pipeline taking the third set 25-22, Prisons pushed the match to the decisive fifth set after winning the fourth set 29-27. Pipeline, however, proved superior, winning the final set 15-11. Now, Football Kenya Federation Women's Premier League teams have received a shot in the arm after the Federation presented a 12 million grant to them in a move aimed at promoting women's football. The grants were presented by FKF President Nick Mwendwa, with each team set to receive 750,000 Kenya shillings. Additionally, a new coach will be unveiled for Harambee Stars in early May after Paul Putt's resignation in mid-February.
We went out to look for a coach, and we found the choice. We made the choice we wanted, but the choice is engaged right now elsewhere. You know, good people are not found easily. So we found the coach in the period we promised. The only thing is that we are zipped. We can't say who it is. We found the coach, we signed the contract. We're ready to move. But the coach can only come here on 1st of May. We are going to award every team in the Women Premier League 750,000 shillings this year from the grant we're getting from FIFA.
We are happy to get the sponsorship. We've been struggling for a while through the Women Premier League. This money coming in, it will be a big boost to the club for this season.
Little token that we are getting from the federation, I believe this will go in a long way in helping women football and actually even improving the match.
Let's move to athletics now. National cross-country champion Stacey Ndiwa will be seeking a maiden Africa cross-country title when she leads 5 other Kenyans in Algeria for the championships. Ndiwa expects strong opposition from her Kenyan counterparts, especially Sandra Felix Chebet and Selfin Cheptek.
Niko na pressure because ni first time yangu kimbia 10K. Yeah, so niko na pressure na niko na wenzangu na Stacey, Sandra, so naona serious na Chelimo. Na pia nao kuna experience, so naona si kitu rahisi. Wao na pia Ethiopia kwa sababu mbio hakunanga mtu specific ni nambwana matu, so inategemea na mazoezi ya mtu amefanya. Lengo langu ni kwenda kung'ang'ana kuleta any medal, at least kuingia bodi. Cross country nimejiandaa vizuri na najua tukijikaza wote as a team tutaendelea mazuri huko. Naona mwaka huu sio mbaya kwa sababu nilishinda national. Najua huko mbele pia tutakung'ang'ana nilete gold. Kwa vile nimetrain naona mwili sio mbaya na pia nitaenda kuvumilia ili hiyo gold irudi Kenya. Ishikana wote as a team tuende tung'ang'ana tujikaze ili tulete gold. Nitafurahia sana sisi watu 6 tufuatane tu vile tulikuwa national.
For the second year in a row, Standard Group has partnered with Northern Nomadic Disabled Persons Organization, NONDO, to bring the 7th edition of the Desert Wheel Race. Standard Group's Chief Executive Officer, Orlando Liomo, says this is one of the ways to give back to the community, with the county hoping that participants will come in their numbers to embrace the event that creates awareness for persons living with disability.
Retelling the story of disability differently, narrative change around disability, trying to put economic sense on matters disability from the charity and the model kind of a thinking that was there before.
I'd like to ask the brothers and sisters who are physically challenged to come out, not only them, but ourselves and the rest of the members would like them to come out and participate and be part of this great event. And it is during this activity that most of the people are going to realize their talents, and from then are going to be nurtured.
One of our key objectives is to form partnerships that have an impact on society. In our values, we believe that we have to create positive impact in society. And one of the areas that we have been very active is actually in the area of disability, people living with disability. And we've had various initiatives. This is one among the many, but it does not diminish the importance of this partnership. Most importantly is we appreciate the role of people living with disability in this country.
Well, that's your sport for now. My name is Robinson Okenye. I now hand you back to Ben Kitili, who has a special interest in Europa League matches that are being played tonight, having in mind that his favorite team, Arsenal, will be taking AC Milan at the Emirates Stadium. Your thoughts, Ben?
Thanks, Robinson. Of course, we are going to win that very comfortably. Thank you. And of course, I have to apologize to Linda Rotuno, whose birthday was today. You know, I walked by the newsroom and Robinson was the happiest. So it seems like it was his birthday. So my apologies, Linda Rotuno, and happy belated birthday. Your birthday was yesterday. I owe you cake. Now, coming right up after KTN Prime, my colleague Yusuf Ibrahim will be coming up next with Bottom Line Africa, where he will be looking at the growing influence of fake news on governance. That is at 10 p.m. only on KTN News with Yusuf Ibrahim. That's where we leave it on KTN Prime. Many thanks for joining us, for all of us here on the broadcast. I am Ben Kitili. Good night from Nairobi.